fucked up the French accent. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this. New story, your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Yes, we know. Thank you. I fucking hope this works. 4th time is a charm. Please work, please work. It's like Groundhog Day. Here we are in the elevator again.
Negotiator on site.
Okay, we're gonna do this swiftly because we've done it 10 times. Hey, look, it's the family. John, Caroline, and Emma Phillips. We are in their apartment. Good to know. So we have a fish. We need to decide whether we leave it on the floor or we save it. We're going to save it. Because who would not save the fish? Swim free, buddy. I still can't get over how beautiful this game looks.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Okay, so we find Captain Allen. For those of you who are unfamiliar, we have this vision control, R2, which you can see your objectives. And we need to find Captain Allen. Your objective is highlighted in yellow or stuff that you can interact with. He's over there. We need to go speak to him because he's got instructions for us. The investigating... Oh, no. The negotiating android.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
We'll take care of it. And yeah, you see here, as time goes on and actions happen or don't happen, your probability of success goes up or down. And the time is of the essence in this one, so we're gonna go for it. So we're investigating this gun box. There's 2 clues to analyze. Ammo, 1 of 2. Gun, mold, 2 of 2. And now that we've unlocked those 2 clues, we can reconstruct what happened. So he shot 2 of his men. That's just his men. Who else? So the reconstruction is complete and we can interact with this yellow section. Deviant android took the father's gun. So we have information. Yeah, the captain is annoying. Yeah, he's under a lot of pressure and stress and he's snappy, you know, they tend to be.
Bastard's gonna jump.
So this is our next task. Search the hostage's room. 2 of the sergeant's men.
Where's the second one?
I don't know yet. So there we go. We were told that the hostage didn't hear the gunshots in the apartment. Let us uncover for these people who do not know. There you go. Deviant's name is Daniel. Daniel the android. Could be worse. Could be a working Joe. So there we go. We've unlocked dialogue for future action, and the chance of success has gone up to 60%. So our objective now: understand what happened, save the hostage at all costs. So we're just going to go in here. Every second counts. Here we go. Examine the victim. So we've got 4 clues to analyze here. Lower lung hemorrhage, internal bleeding, gunshot. Left kidney, fatal abdominal trauma. Upper lung hemorrhage, and we now know that this is John Phillips, the father of the hostage. So we have a reconstruction of what happened. Father was holding something. He got shot from behind, and we can now analyze this yellow section on the timeline. Pow pow pow. 3 shots, 2 et 2. And there's what he was holding. Okay. So that's now unlocked everything there. So let's go check this out. 62% probability of success.
Your order for an AP700 android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
So, Daniel was being replaced and upgraded by a different android. That's why he was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And down. And down! First responder, 2 et 2. 3 clues to analyze on him. Right heart ventricle perforated, internal bleeding. Lead symphate, gunshot residue. The deceased is police officer Anthony Descartes. 2 et 2. So we can reconstruct. So he's shooting at Daniel. Okay. We see that the hostage witnessed the shooting, and the cop shot the android, the deviant. And we've got a third thing over here. The cop's weapon. Okay. So again, the probability of success is going up. That happened without me wanting it to, but okay. Yeah, I can't see them. So there's an American Androids Act of 2029. Androids are strictly forbidden to carry or use any type of weapon. So even carrying it is breaking the law, I guess. So we're going to put it down. Gonna be a good boy. I don't know where the other is. Yeah, but I don't want to take the gun.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Fresh blue blood. Model PL600. Android blood. I think we're gonna go, so I'm gonna follow what I did last time.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please,
Let me know if the game is too loud against the microphone at this point. There's quite a lot going on. I think we're good.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution.
Talk! I don't want to talk! It's too late for that now. It's too late.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing
We interact with
She
him?
lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to
This
die.
is new territory.
All humans die eventually. What does
Oh,
it matter
no.
if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Ooh, a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I'd kill you!
Okay, okay. Oh no!
Okay.
Shit's a brick. What did I do? I did realistic.
There's no way out, Daniel.
Uh-oh.
What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you! I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
Okay, okay. Yeah, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa,
hear
whoa, whoa.
me?
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault.
81%.
I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
What?
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Oh,
I don't
99%.
want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
Oops. He trusted us, he shouldn't have done.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
And that was the aim. The mission is successful. Although we lied to a now dead alien. Alien android. Our job is done. You see in the top right though, it said software instability. Something's going on. So here we go. After every scene or chapter, you get this flowchart. It goes through the decisions that you took and that is yet to be explored. So yeah, each node earns you points that you can spend any extras. You can spend points? Fuck. Okay, due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards completion of the flowchart. Okay, no. So this is the path that we took, the blue. We've done all the clue searching. There was one thing that we didn't do. When the SWAT man got injured inside the apartment, and then just before we went outside, there was something else that we didn't do. And the negotiation tactic leads to 6 different endings of that scene and different paths to it. So it was really interesting. Yeah. Model AX400, reboot, memory reset, loading operating system, blah 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 blah.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' home elementary school up to university.
Wow. Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly.
Assembled in Detroit, AX400. This is us, right? We came out of this box. Oh, no, that's a new one.
48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. We'll take it.
It looks like there's a Daniel at the end, at the window, looking at us. It looks like Daniel.
How much is that one over there?
The MP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
Androids selling androids.
I don't like this guy.
I didn't even notice that that was an android in the shop. The sales android.
There it
you know?
is. It was a bit difficult getting it back and working.
Weird but interesting.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
So there you go. We are now playing as Kara. That is a Daniel model. Nice. The fact that this could happen in the future. Yeah. Well, you're 16, so you have to think when we were 16, like, mobile phones, smartphones weren't a thing. And now look. Things have changed a lot. It's a beautiful game. Very, very beautiful. True story. This really gets me when that android turns and he's got raindrops on his face. Like the detail of the skin and the water, it's just like, what? It's freaking beautiful. Written and directed by David K. Okay. Let's do this chapter. Oh no, but we're not playing Kara now, we're playing someone else.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough.
Okay, everything in the stream is looking good, so... Whoop, whoop, whoop. So our objective is go to the Bellini paint shop, 118 meters away, and retrieve our order of paint. We've got 3 objectives in this chapter. So you got kids playing, androids taking babies for walks. Can you get android babies?
Hey, water.
Android sport partner.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Beautiful. Android work ahead. Okay. I need to change. Oh, we can go. Eh. Okay, so there's a few things that we can interact with over here. First, did you see that? She just threw her rubbish right in front of the android. Didn't give a fuck. Human music, $1 to hear. Music with soul. I wonder if androids can play music like that. Hmm? What's this? Ban androids.
No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. My brethren, we have to turn our backs on sin.
Can anyone recall, was Detroit where RoboCop was set?
Let us burn them all.
It's a coincidence if it was, huh? He's just like, you're on crack or something. Yeah, the look in his eye said it all. In his fake plastic android eye. So here's the paint store. Oh.
Identification verified.
From one android to another.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
That tickles me. I don't know why, but yeah. Transaction complete. Takes contactless payments to another level. Use R1 to switch the camera angle. So awkward, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna follow the same path as what I did yesterday, just because I don't want to deviate from that really. yours today. Cyberlife. Designed by Cyberlife, assembled in Detroit. So Detroit is like the capital for Android construction. Supply. Right.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
You job stealer!
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Notice the yellow
Just teach this
on the
bastard
edge.
a lesson.
You damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
We're gonna take your job next. See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Cheers, officer. So there's a what do we call it? Civil unrest between some humans and the androids, obviously, because they're taking jobs. It's making people struggle. Yeah.
Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated section. The bus is arriving.
So Marcus did realise he knew there was a threat because it went yellow and even went red right near the end until the officer kind of de-escalated the situation. But it's interesting. He knows when he's in danger. Go. Android compartment on the bus. They cannot integrate with the civilians. Sit down and have chit chat, you know. I don't really understand why when they are kind of like working for humans and living with them and that kind of stuff. Weird. So shades of color is now done, and here is our flowchart. So there's a few things that we didn't interact with, but this is the path that I took yesterday before things fucked up, so I want to stick to it. And yeah, there you go. I think it's got a lot of replayability with this, going through the different options, different choices, seeing how the game unfolds. So now we'll flip back to Kara. Join Todd.
You coming?
Hang on. Look at that poster. Rebuild North Corktown. A better place to live. Mm-hmm. Hi, Todd.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap.
Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Okay. So we are a housework android. This gets me because, like, straight away, our introduction to this guy and his daughter, their family, you know. Oh. The first interaction is him like, oh, you look after the kid, you do the house homework, bath, all that crap. So he's instantly kind of like giving you the perception that he's douchebag of a dad, but and the kid was really quiet and she ran away. So we're going to work through the urgent tasks, collect the trash, and then the optional tasks we'll go through afterwards, but we'll get the urgent one done first.
TV on. Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that.
So we clean the kitchen, the
Yeah.
counter, and now
I'll bring it tomorrow.
coffee table.
Yeah, same place. You knew.
I've only just noticed that phone call sounded really fucking sketchy. What is he up to, huh? Let's take the garbage outside. So these letters on the side here. So we've got a credit card application form rejected, invoices, invoice again, and overdrawn account notice. So he's in a shit situation financially. Urgent task number 1. Done. Downtown. Android's banned. So yeah, it's not that they just can't ride and they're just separated. It's like they are banned from going in that section. Get in the back. What was it? Was there something out here as well? Yeah. Taking the washing. He acts like a druggie. Hold that fort.
You like playing out here?
Very quiet. Withdrawn.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
I'll say that's a no. He's got that kind of look on him that he's disheveled, and you know, you can take your own perceptions from that. Such a beautiful game. Nice. Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
Right?
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
His eyes, they look worse than mine. Yellow, yellow, yellow. And now it's going to blue. So they're good at detecting threats. They know when they're in danger or being threatened. And there you go, yeah. Confirmed he is a druggie. Okay. Let's go back in the house and... what was the next objective? Collect the dishes and activate the vacuum. So here's the dishes. Oh, so he smokes it. Oh, I didn't realize you smoke it. So he's doing drugs in front of his kid as well. Dishwasher not working, missing component. And she has just so kindly asked Alexa to order it for her, and it's on its way. Job done. Username 0416. Why, hello. It's a unique name. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we've played a few at the beginning, as Alpha has just said, but we had technical issues last time, so we just started from scratch. But yeah, we didn't get very far. This gets me as well, how she's got the sense, she's got the awareness to know that someone is behind her. That is quite the AI going on right there. Chris! Hey buddy. Thank you for the elgato! Did you get my payment? I don't know if Nat will send it to you on a Sunday, but...
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Okay. Came from a loving home. Yes, it did. Although you said it was under your bed in a box for like 2-3 years. You love this game. Played with several different endings. Okay, I will ask you for advice. I beg of you, please no spoilers, because we haven't got far in the game at all, and I'm fucking excited to play it. So, but yeah, cool. That's good. So let's go and take the douchebag, his cold beer. I'd quite like the... You remember in Alien, the android rolled up magazines and shoved them down people's throats? I'd quite like her to shove that down his throat. You know, a little nod to... Fucking give it to him! A little nod to Alien.
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Oh no, the Hoover. That is fine, Shannon. Howdy! And that is obviously no problem. Nice haircut. I haven't had a haircut.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
God, he's such a dick. Can we tell him this floor is done?
Why is she always pushing?
Or have we? We've already done it, right? No, we report to Todd.
Always pushing.
She's playing with the Hoover because you're a shit dad. Moan about it. Ah.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
I've had a sweat shower. It's so freaking hot today. So yeah, we've done downstairs. Now we're gonna go upstairs. Yeah, I hope you've had a good weekend, Shannon. Hi to you, Andrilla. Yeah. Slimy, slimy, slimy. So upstairs, urgent tasks we're gonna do first. So tidy Todd's room and then tidy Alice's room, and then there's a third one that will unlock. Oh yeah! 1 week today, huh? Beautiful. But you're buzzing your nips off. I like how she's got this like shiny protective plastic thing on her dress. They thought about that when they made her. So we've made the bed, tidy this shit. Have you started your new employment yet, or is that later? Are you still enjoying the freedom, or being bored? Maybe you said you were a bit bored. So yeah, antidepressant contains thianapine, whatever that is. Information has been unlocked there, so yeah, you've unlocked a dialogue or action, often beneficial, as we saw the gun. So is there stuff over here as well? Yeah, bills, invoices, all that stuff. Robots definitely don't need a heart or blue blood. Still, this game decided to give that to androids. They've humanized machines way too much. Well, yeah, but it's a new take on androids, I guess. Definitely an improvement on the working Joes from Alien. This is an unknown future, isn't it? So they're just portraying it how they want to portray it. Whatever she just read there gave her a yellow fort. So it's not good. You can reread discovered articles in the extra section. So androids, QB, several life unveils, android quarterbacks. The price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Oh yeah, there's one more thing we need to do. I'm up. Ventilation done. What was it that we wanted to look at?
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in.
So you've got androids being integrated into sports, possibly, again causing split opinion. Unemployment at all highs. So this goes back to the previous chapter where Marcus got beat up because there's friction between humans and androids because of androids taking humans' jobs. Did I tidy this? Yeah. So what was this? Okay, now we're done.
Watch it.
You asshole. When do you go to Alice's room?
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
I don't know if they're useless, but I'll thank you for the tip. We'll see how it goes in the magazines. Dinner. Yeah, we're good, Shannon. We're very, very good, thank you. We went out for a meal with German mummy today and we
Alice
had
in Wonderland.
Greek cuisine. It was very nice.
Of course.
Alice in Wonderland. I think Alice is trying to make her own Wonderland in her imagination because reality is a bit shit for her. Stab that fat donkey. I like how you just cut to the chase. Well, oh yeah. Ventilate. Another unlock dialogue or action later. So we've done that. Talk to Alice.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara, it's nice. How did you choose it? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Don't you dare F up the QuickTime events later. Don't put pressure on me. I'm gonna try not to. Obviously. So Alice has just given us a key. And this opens her box. AW treasures. So Alice, whatever her surname is, treasures. Family picture. Alice, her dad, and a mum. So there was a mum at some point. Bit concerning. Alice crying with what appears to be blood on her face. Sad face Alice, sad face Todd. Alice seemingly actioning for like alarm or help. Android, Kara and Todd. And that dude at the shop said that... Oh no, Todd told the dude at the shop that she had to be repaired because she was hit by a car. Seemingly not the case going by Alice's pictures. And Kara just had the yellow and red lights on her head, so... She knows. She's clever. It's not good. Try to get the best ending for Connor. Best time you played it. Sweet. Again, no spoilers. No spoilers. But yeah, I'm excited to get through this. So, oh yeah, the bathroom, shit. Hang on. I didn't hear her cry, so that's interesting. You'd smash it, as in you'd smash it in a good way, or you'd smash it in a bad way? I don't know. What the fuck? I thought the game crashed here for a second. I was about to scream. I was just not rubbing the pad the right way. So we're done upstairs. Oh, you'd smash her. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, my brain was not in that space, but yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
I'd smash his fucking face in.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family?
Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Interesting, huh? Most people try and get the peaceful ending, but it's stupid and boring. Please don't be boring. I'm gonna be as straight down the line as I can be. The choices that I want to make, I'm gonna make. So if that's boring for you, tough. Yes. I don't know anything about the ending, so I'm just gonna play it how I would choose, I think. So that section there was quite interesting because he flips out. That's kind of showing his depression, his drug use, and circumstance of how things are now. He's struggling for money, but it's all kind of interlinked, like not having a job, struggling for money, depression, drug use. But he's obviously taken out on Alice, which is not cool, but yeah. So yeah, we've discovered 2 yellow things there. We see the gun and we discovered a way down, so that's the ledge from Alice's window. So where are we now? Oh, we're back to Marcus. He's picked up the paint, got beat up along the way. Some heavy stuff going on. A brief interaction with Todd so far, but there's a lot going on there. Welcome home, Marcus. Deposit the package. Oop. Your man? What? I can look in the mirror here. Oh, what? Todd's actor. Is this a smash or not, Shannon? This dude reminds me of someone at school. I don't know actor-wise who he is, but yeah. This tickles me. Turn on Android canaries. What the fuck? That's crazy. Defo smash. Good to know. Okay, so our objective: wake Carl upstairs. I'm gonna have a little snoop like I did yesterday and do what I did to follow the same path. So let's go into the kitchen. Yeah. Whoop. Grey's Anatomy, Sisterhood of Traveling. Yeah, never seen any of that, which is why I'm totally oblivious. In fact, in a magazine you read about the extinction of several wild animals. Android zoos are a thing. See, the magazines do have useful information. So he's preparing breakfast. Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs now. Sad. Yeah. Oh, no, hang on. Can we check this out? No. Oh well, let's go wake up Carl. So we've got stair lift there. So, and the automatic doors, we're going to assume there's some kind of mobility issue. Yeah, this, I said it yesterday, this reminds me of like the Natural History Museum. You walk in, you've got a massive skeleton of some animal in front of you. Wakey wakey, Buster!
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m.
Get the fuck
Weather
up.
is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
Even the tone.
Thank you.
Carl.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
They're close, that's cool. Marcus is definitely the most boring one. We will come to our conclusion when we get through it. Carl is so sweet to Marcus. Yeah.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
Mm-hmm.
The gallery director left 4 messages asking to
What?
confirm
No,
your
no.
attendance.
Fuck it. What the fuck?
I haven't decided yet.
I fucked up.
We'll see about that later.
Okay.
Here we go.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Took a little detour. That's fine.
Any news from Leo?
No. I can call him if you like.
No.
No word from
No,
Leo.
don't bother.
I love how like none of them batted an eyelid. They didn't say anything. Just carried on the conversation. Nothing happened. Android malfunction. So we go take him to get breakfast, which we were already prepared for him.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a bit of a glitch. Still sizzling after all that time.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies over the island. The Russian president repeated in a speech to the Duma that the Arctic...
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Free roaming. Breakfast served, so we've done all of our tasks there, taken care of Carl. Now we do something what we want to do. We kind of just got up to this bit yesterday, so I'm just going to follow the same choice, just to be consistent. And then after this, there's not much more that we got through. We're going to read a book. And we're going to choose a Shakespeare.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though, I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself. Make your choices.
True that, Shannon.
Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
He's processing that.
Let's go to the studio.
I like Carl's outlook on things so far. The short time that we've been interacting with him. He seems cool. Take Carl to the studio.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
I'm having a drink. Don't stand around, I'm told, so yeah. We're gonna let Carl paint and we're gonna do stuff, not stand around. Wait for Carl's instructions. Clean the studio. Okay. So, oh yeah, clean. I'm being ordered. We're gonna find out, Shannon. It's pretty abstract, whatever it is. It's a paint that we picked up. Is there much else for us to tidy? Anything over here? No, no. It's a face. Could be Carl. Could be Marcus. I don't know.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
Very diplomatic.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Oh,
Give it a
yeah.
try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
It does seem like they have yeah. It's very fucking well done. I'm really impressed with it. And it's good, the little quirks they have in there, they pick up on different things, comments and process stuff. It's good. Find a subject to paint. So I'm going to do what I did before we fucked up yesterday. It's a very, very deep understanding, Shannon.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
And that was a prime example of an android coming out of the human appearance and demeanor. He doesn't think he can do that. It's not in his program.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Yeah, they've got a good father-son relationship. It is adorable. It is. Okay, let's think of something to paint.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
Yeah, he's thinking.
And let your hand drift across the canvas.
Oh my god. He's trying to expand his mind. Exactly.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Oh.
You never loved me.
Oh, straight through the heart. Well, the asshole characters look like crazy. Why? It's the way they portrayed them. So Carl's got a bad relationship with his own human son. Yeah, weird. He's got a better relationship with an android. Exactly, Shannon. That happened. Howdy, welcome to the stream. Carl! Can they harm humans? I don't know. I haven't got to any point where that's possible. Androids aren't allowed to harm humans. Yeah, no spoilers! No spoilers. No spoilers. Thank you very much. But yeah, that chapter is done, and we learned about Carl and the relationship with Marcus. We learned that Carl is a cool dude, and he's got a troublesome son who is seemingly a drug user, and pissed off the relationship between Carl and Marcus. So there you go. Next. So we're flipping back to Connor, the negotiator. No androids allowed. Oh shit. Fine, Lieutenant Anderson. Oh yeah. Androids can harm. Yeah, they're not supposed to, they're not allowed to, but they can. We saw that with Daniel because he took out a couple of cops.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
And the family member. Shit, I can't remember the guy's name now. The dad of the hostage. So we need to do some facial recognition of some people to find who we're looking for. Derek Myers, negative. Christopher Gray, negative. This is not Lieutenant, and he's also got a criminal record, which is interesting to see. Driving under the influence. Edward Dempsey. There we go. Lieutenant Anderson.
What's your problem?
Before we interact,
Buy me a drink?
let's check out these dudes. Kim Johan, delivery driver, unemployed, criminal record for domestic abuse. Okay, fuck it. Let's talk.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Okie dokie.
I apologize, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to bother you.
So we're
I'll wait
tasked.
for you outside. Take your time.
We are tasked with helping the lieutenant on this homicide case.
Did you say homicide?
Driller! Howdy, Driller.
You wait here. Won't be long.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A,
Conflicting orders. Selecting priority. Follow Lieutenant Anderson. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah.
Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is
We're only kind of just getting started, really.
confirming anything.
Quite near the beginning, but really enjoying it so far. And no doubt it's only going to get better. It's going to heat up. So yeah.
They don't tell us shit. Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Get wrecked.
Part of staying in the car, didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
I like Hank.
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
He kind of reminds me of a more aggressive Hopper from Stranger Things, the cop. Is that Hopper? Yeah, I think so.
Smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
Listen to the briefing, review the evidence.
For theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air.
Briefing
Make
concluded.
yourself at home.
The dude is dead. He
I'll be
had an
outside if you
android.
need me.
Been dead for 3 weeks. Let's check out what's going on. Damn, you dead, son? Okay. So we need to review the evidence. 0 of 10. So let's go check all these things out, shall we?
Each letter is perfect.
Get out of the way, cop.
Way too neat. No human rights like this.
So what have we got here? Red ice. We have already come across this. This is a drug. Drug user.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
No fingerprints. Android involvement? Question mark. What? That gets me.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Don't put any more evidence in your mouth, dude.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Okay. Dried blood. So it's the victim's blood, older than 19 days. Dave! Cooking complete. Nice. Jabberific is Dave. Okay, so we've got a few pieces of evidence.
Carlos like that part.
What's going on here? More dried blood. Same dude.
Party. Chris, I want
Have we missed anything? Yes.
full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Examine the deceased for clues. Let's go down here first. Fingerprints. So he's been done for theft and aggravated assault in the past. 28 knife wounds. 28! Internal bleeding. 28 stab wounds Deceased more than 19 days ago. Red ice. There you go. So now we've got the 4 clues, we can do reconstruction. Stepping on the murder weapon. Oops. The victim fell here, so looks like there's some bottles and cans that he's tripped on. Bit more reconstruction. What? Victim was stabbed. One more piece of evidence on the timeline. It came from the kitchen. Good information there. We've got a bit of a timeline of what happened.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Everyone good? Yeah, we're good, Dave. Thank you very much. Hope you got 2.
Finished taking samples there?
Yeah. Oh, you've got allergies in your eyes. No. That sucks. Ah, we missed a bit there. Hang on. Regular letters. Font. Cyberlife. So, whoever wrote that was an android of some type. I am alive. It's the android thinking that he is human. Okay, so we've got 2 things to examine left in this room. Oh, Driller. Get some tablets, man. That fixed me up. I had it really bad a few weeks ago. Eden Club. Come visit us. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, I hope that clears up, Driller. That's not good. I hate it. More dried blood on the door frame from the victim. If he is a real victim. Let's say blood from the deceased. So we've got more evidence here to check out.
He's on his way. It won't be long now.
Footprints. Shoe print. Ah!
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
The deviant did not escape this way. Okay, so what else have we got? More blood. Oh, wait. Can we examine? Yep. More dried blood, again, from the deceased. Fucking what?
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer
Fingerprints.
than they have to.
Signs of a struggle. So that was fingerprints from the dead guy as well. And what else have we got? Here we go, yeah, Gossip Weekly is a magazine. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. You can't imagine ever being mean. What? Connor? So Android sex is officially better. Sorry ladies, plastic can't be beat. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying that they've tried the experience at least once. That's a lot of android love to go around. Okay, so that's that done. Interesting information from a magazine. Sexy times with androids.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Okay. Here we go. Murder weapon taken from here. There's been a murder. So it's baseball bat, 2 clues to analyze on it. Marv teasing me, we were getting your mod sword back. One day that is. Ah, Dave, sad times. Androids can do anything. Yeah. Anything. Yeah, they're different. Yeah. We saw that when we were in the shop when Kara was kind of being rebooted. They were talking about different androids and how they've got different skills and stuff, so it's interesting. So there's a dent in the baseball bat. Traces of Ferium, which we believe is the android blood. Fingerprints on the deceased. There you go. Reconstruct. So what's going on here? Deviant took a knife. Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. Can the androids have emotional shock? Apparently so. Bam! So we've now checked out all the evidence. Oh no, we've got 9 of 10. So what have we missed? But this over here we've already checked out, right? We've read it. Yeah, we know. Oh! Tech Addict. Is your android spying on you? Cyberlife could be using its androids to collect private information. Uh-oh! Facebook! Is your android spying on you? Blah, 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 blah. More and more experts are suggesting that Cyberlife uses 120 million androids, fucking hell, to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? Cyberlife could use that information for targeted advertising. That's just Facebook. It's pure Facebook. Wow. So what have I missed evidence-wise? Everything in here. It's all done. We've read the fucking thing. Or is it something behind the magazine? No, we've done it. Game's broke. Everything in here is done. We're just going to talk to the Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I'll catch up with chat in a sec.
I think the victim attacked the android.
The victim attacked the android
with the bat.
Bam.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Bam.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim.
We know what with.
With the knife.
28 stab wounds, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it the blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
There you go. So we've got a bit more trust from Hank, and our next task is to find the deviant. We can trace it by the blue blood, and yeah. I'll catch up on chat. Where there is robots, there will be sex with robots. You heard? Another fake boy. Microsoft Edge. You want to say fake? What? Could make an assassin robot. Maybe. Maybe there are androids on the black market, like Hitmen. Hitmen androids. Advanced Alexa, yeah. Makes you think the Big Bang Theory, Dave, and Howard gets his penis stuck in the robot hand. True. True. They hate Scottish people. I think I missed something. Okay, cool. So yeah, we got a bit of trust or some kind of positive feeling from Hank with doing what we just done, reconstructing the evidence and stuff. So let's go and trace the blue blood, which is going through to the kitchen. So we've got two things to examine. A ladder. I can imagine software, voice recognition software, having trouble with a strong Scottish accent. So we know where to go. We need to go in the attic. A ladder was used to get up there. Quite straightforward. Find something to climb. We know where that is. Up, up, up.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
There you go.
Check something.
The actor is streaming it right now. Hello. Yeah, go on, yeah, oh fuck off. Fuck you. Thanks, darling, for tempting everyone to leave. Something's up here. I will try not to have anything bad happen. I can't guarantee it. It's red! Immediately. Deviant located.
I was just defending myself.
You should write games.
He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Self-defense, man. Self-defense.
What's going on up there?
snitch.
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on.
He's processing. He's thinking like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? I thought that we would have the choice there, personally, to say he's here or not. Like, so that was always going to go one way. We found the deviant, but maybe it's going to pick up and there's going to be like consequences now. Clearly the deviant is processing. What the fuck do I do? The story about this android is so sad. It's a lot of emotion. Oh yeah, shit, no, you could have gone another way. Yeah, good point, I didn't see that. So there was another path. Ah, didn't check the shower. Oops. But yeah, there is another way. But we found the deviant, so... I am just gonna take a short 2-minute break to empty my bladder. So now is a good opportunity to do so yourselves, if you desire. Go grab a drink, have a piss, do whatever you want to do. We'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll continue from this point. BRB.